cannot deny without you. He's always there. He loves and cares. I know he's always there. His love so real, oh taste and see. His love is always real. Thank you. Every day I will want to say thank you. For waking us up this morning and we say thank you. For the marvelous things, for the marvelous things you've done for me. Hold on to God's unchanging hand. You gotta hold on, don't let it go. No. You will never be the same again. He will take care of you. He will take care of you. Thank you. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I say thank you. Lord, we want to say thank you.
All right, Omaha, the Birds, the Bloods. Welcome back to the Boss Grand Rising Show. You know, we rebranded. You know, we God and goddesses. You know, we manifest the words that we preach, you know, that we teach. And so if you teaching greatness, then greatness can happen. If you teaching negativity, negativity will happen. I got a guest in the house, y'all. You know how these stars are. They got their own noun, verbs, adjectives, prepositions, little phrases, all yes and predicates to introduce themselves. I'm gonna let this brother introduce himself. We'll get right into a dialogue because he owns one of the best boxing gym in Washington, D.C. Oh, yeah, without doubt. He trains the next fighters for the next generation. Without doubt, from the state capital, from the United States capital.
The next capital, sir.
That's what it is. That's what it is. He got it. Omaha, the Birds. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself? We'll get right into the dialogue, bro. How you doing today?
I'm Robert.
How you doing, David, bro?
Nomis Youth Network, executive director and founder. We run a Nomis boxing community gym, and we're after school program. We also do summer camp programming. So I'm happy to be here with you, BK. I'm down here for Midland Lutheran College, Midland University homecoming.
Oh, yeah.
We Hall of Fame athletes. So what's up? We celebrating. We fellowshipping.
Hey, I keep telling that, hey, greatness come from here, baby. You're looking at two Hall of Famers, football, basketball, track. You know, I do two things. You know how we do it no more. You know I'm the greatest dunker around here. All y'all get honorable.
Yeah.
Hey, see, let them know.
I remember that dunk when you went down there, threw it up, one hand came with the other hand, back, boom! Wow! Oh, Lord.
I did it in the game against Nebraska Wesleyan, baby. See, I'm game time player, baby. We game time players. And I keep telling y'all, yesterday was a Million Man March. No, 2 days ago was the Million Man March Wednesday. Yesterday's my mom's birthday. And I told you I feel like a freshman this weekend. You know what I mean?
I hear you.
You know, I got my homeboys coming back in town. You know what I mean? We celebrated
homecoming.
Reunion.
You know what I mean? Reunion.
Without doubt. So shouts out to all the warriors I know y'all listening.
Hold on. Watch on area reunion. The most legendary coach in Midland Lutheran College history. Now it's Midland University. Don Watchorn, coach from 1971 and 1991. He had 3 great teams, 1974, 1979, and 1987. And I had the pleasure and the blessing of being able to be a member of that 1987 team that went to the national playoffs. Thank you, Don Watchorn. Watchorn area. Boss.
Without doubt. We're gonna be celebrating this whole weekend. So if you're a Warrior, if you get a chance to come back to Fremont, I know John Davis, what's up, Big D? I know you got to work this weekend, but we're gonna pull up on us, man. Pull up. Myron said, "Let me see the film." Myron, you don't have to see the film, baby. We got Hall of Famers right here. You need. We might got our film is on VHS, man. That's all
I can say is I'm one of the greatest offensive linemen that ever played in the history of Midland Lutheran College. I had Doug Harrington, Hall of Fame running back, 43 counter. You know what I'm talking about. Balls.
Right now. So it's gonna be a great weekend. I can't wait to get it started. Now tell us a little bit about Nomis. Well, when did you start your Boston Club? How long?
Well, we're a nonprofit organization first and foremost. We're a youth development organization. And so we were founded in 1995, but we've been doing boxing after school programming and summer camp programming since 2004.
Okay.
And so that's what we do. Our mission is to build resiliency and prevent juvenile delinquency, utilizing the sport of boxing as the catalyst to change. But guess what?
So
we used to come down here for
what's the age limit? What age?
Well, we
as far as young people,
8 to 24, 8 to 26, free for District of Columbia residents.
Okay, now, so you train young professionals then?
We train amateur boxers,
amateur,
and, the fundamentals of Olympic style boxing, and that's our purpose. We're a youth development program, so we have other stuff going on. Gun violence prevention program, after school programming, our summer camp, Junior Olympic Boxing and Sports Enrichment summer camp programming, boxing, Olympic boxing training camp. Those are for older youth. So we train, we compete locally, regionally, and nationally. That's why we want to come down here. It used to be a boxing tournament down here called the Ringside World Championship, and I would like to
KC.
Get something going on with the Terrence Crawford boxing gym, where we come there and they could possibly come to us.
Okay.
Because I missed that Ringside World Championship. Every year for about 15 years, we used to come to Kansas City, Missouri. They stopped the tournament.
Was it because of COVID and they had restarted it?
Well, it was quite before COVID, but it was something about ownership change, etc. Some of the facts I'm not privy to. But I know I would like to reestablish my boxing team coming to the Midwest, and you're associated with the current
B&B boxing.
B&B boxing. And so it sounds like a natural fit. In fact, we having our 22nd anniversary fundraiser boxing show September 27th. And I would love to bring my boxing team, my elite boxing team here. And you guys come there. We can have a showcase. Boss! Can we do it? Can we get the word out, boss?
You got to chill. Hey, so there's a challenge. We got a number of boxing clubs here. Like I said, I was at the
you're my ring announcer.
Actually, I was at the Victory Boxing Club. My nephew fought. So we're gonna make that happen. So after this, we're gonna go to B&B. We go to Victory. We can go to several boxing clubs and see if we can make that happen. Omaha to DC challenge, amateur boxing, a dual meet. They come to DC. You bring your fighters from DC to Omaha. I think that'd be a great experience for those young people.
I agree. Yes, sir.
So we're gonna make that happen, or at least we're gonna start the dialogue.
Let's advocate.
Yeah, we'll start the dialogue. So what's up, Miss White? From Arizona, I think she's down in Arizona. Man, we got people all over the country chiming in this morning. So Nomis Boxing Academy. Again, where are you located in DC?
We're in Washington, D.C., 2403 Benton Road, Northeast. Across the street from my alma mater, Spingarn Senior High School. We had a lot of legendary basketball players and football players come out of that institution. And Langston Golf Course. We're right across the street. That's a historic golf course.
Okay. And they're just around the corner for you guys used to watch the Redskins, and then was it RK Stadium?
RFK Stadium.
So they
Guess what? I used to be the Coke man. Coke man, Ice Cold Coke's here. Coke man, Ice Cold Coke's here.
So the boxing gym is just right around the corner, so you'll be able to see all that nostalgia, because they call it Commanders now.
The Washington Commanders.
Commanders.
We're going to the Super Bowl.
You can't be screaming loud. This is radio, man.
We going to the Super Bowl. My friend told me to calm down.
Without doubt. Omaha, the Birds of Blood, tell them to stop talking about it and be about the education. Well, that's some of the things that you guys do, right? Besides boxing, well, what kind of educational program that you guys provide?
Well, we have our summer reading learning loss where we do our library intervention program during the summer. We take library visits at least twice a week, and the students are connected to the internet, of course, and then reading. But also, our after-school boxing academy, where students are assisted with homework assistance. And we have our gun violence prevention program where we meet twice a week, and we provide dinner after our gun violence prevention workshops.
Yeah, because people want to actually hear what you're doing. Because
you led one of those workshops. Do you remember?
Yeah, because the reason why they might be in DC, they might want to come by and visit. So I take everything as an opportunity to grow. You never know who's watching, who might want to size up with one of your athletes. Now say for example, if we do a dual meet, how many fighters would you want to compete in that dual meet? Well, especially if we do an Omaha to DC competition.
Oh, yes, I remember the Ringside World Championships, and I'm quite sure B&B Boxing is familiar with it. I used to see a bunch of their coaches down there. Mm-hmm. Terrence Crawford used to appear. Mm-hmm. I used to always wonder, he's appearing without bodyguard. He's a brave soldier. But anyway, no more than 15 bouts, championship belt boxing tournament. We'll be giving out championship belts rather. And my vision is we come to Omaha and you guys come to DC, because I have never had anything that transplanted the Ringside World Championships when we came to Kansas City, Missouri. And so I would like to institute this a dual meet.
Okay, I think that'll be like I said, a great opportunity for young people. We're gonna make that happen. Maybe put out a challenge. That they like challenges over at B&B Boxing Academy. Omaha, the Birds of Blood. We're talking to my man Robert Simon. I went to a school with this young man at 18, 19. So we've been knowing each other for that long. Shouts out to Midland Lutheran College, the Warriors. We'll be up there this weekend. Without a doubt.
Hall of Fame banquet. You're a Hall of Fame athlete.
Oh yeah, vice versa.
I am a Hall of Fame athlete.
Yeah, without a doubt. Hall of Fame, baby. Without a doubt. I don't brag.
Thank you, Jesus.
Usually I don't brag. I lie. I do brag. I do brag. Without a doubt. Omaha, the Birds of Blood. Also, we coming up on our 10th year anniversary and 15-year anniversary for 95.7 The Boss and 1690 AM The One. We're gonna be doing a Christmas Eve party. Yes, we're gonna be doing a Christmas Eve party. It's a fundraiser for our station. Also, we're gonna have a movie premiere. I'm in this movie called Schizo. Yes, I'm in a movie.
Movie?
Yeah, it's a horror. It's a horror comedy.
You in a movie?
Yeah. My homeboy, we shot it this summer, and it's a horror comedy, and you got to watch it. Oh, people be tripping. I got the.
Are you the horror or the comedy?
I'm the comedy.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a big smile. I'm running away from horror.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I ain't schizo.
Okay.
I'm just one of the innocent victims.
Just checking Omaha, Nebraska.
Yeah, so we are going to have a great time. The movie premiere. We're gonna have several bands, local bands. I'm looking for a national act right now. We're gonna have libation, food, great drink, beautiful ladies, handsome men are going to be in the building, and we're gonna bring it 2025 like no other.
Shout out to that place we was at the other day. It was so beautiful. I loved it.
This one,
yes, sir.
When last night?
Yes, last night.
Okay,
that was a beautiful place.
No,
some beautiful people.
It's in the hood. We was at.
I love the hood.
We was at Cozy's, and it was at we went by Clutch.
Some beautiful people.
Elks. Heck yeah, no doubt. Omaha, the Birds of Blood. We're gonna take a quick break. It is 6:37 in the morning on this Black Friday. We're gonna have Phil Rooney calling in around 9 o'clock to talk about health issues here in Dulles County, so we can make the best health decisions in our lives. We're gonna be right back with you. Also, make sure big news: the Nebraska Supreme Court upheld the voters' right to vote. If you are a felon, you can vote. You don't have to wait You don't have to wait 2 years. As long as you have no infractions, you can vote. You can vote. You can vote. This is going to affect tens of thousands of people. Tens of thousands of people. And if you want your constitutional right back, you need to go online. Go to, I think,
Don't think, man, no.
Call Dulles County Election Commission. That's what you do. Call Dulles County Election Commission. They'll guide you through the process online, or you can register in person. And so if you know someone that's a felon, they got their rights back. We need to stop the excuse of felons saying, well, I can't do this, I can't do that. We already know felons are the most discriminated people in America. They can't get a job, they can't get housing, they can't get assistance, and so they recidivated. What is that word?
Recidivism.
Yeah,
recidivism.
Yeah, without a doubt, that's what it causes. And these are our brothers and sisters, our aunts, our nieces, our fathers. We need to make sure that we start really demonstrating love to our neighbor and give them their rights back. So by voting, local elections are way more important than national elections. Trump and what's the lady Harris,
Kamala Harris.
Yes, their legislation won't affect us like local legislation will. So voting is important. So please get involved in order to change our destiny. Are you voting?
Vote. Yes, I'm voting. Okay. I can't wait to vote.
I can't wait to vote either.
I got a surprise in DC. They got some characters that I don't know who I'm gonna vote for. But anyway, I'm just blessed to have the privilege to vote.
Right, without doubt, because a lot of people didn't have that privilege. They didn't have that privilege. It was taken away from them. So let me go to a few of our commercial break real quick. Make sure you guys support our sponsors. These are the people that support us. It is election season. Make sure you get busy. In the meantime, make sure you guys support our
Thank you, boss.
Create your own FM radio show at 95.7 and reach over 900,000 people. These radio shows will be streaming on platforms such as radio.net and mytunein.com. 1 hour radio shows are just $150 per show. If you're interested, call William King at 402-714-6482.
Do you live within the Omaha lead site boundary? The City of Omaha will sample and test your home, and if eligible, we will remediate your yard for free. Find out your home's sampling and testing status today. Contact 402-731-3045 or omahalead.org.
Omaha Lead is a proud supporter of KOWN 95.7. The boss.
Hello, everybody. How you guys doing?
Good. How are you?
Oh my God, I'm so busy at work. Lingua Academy, it's growing, and I need more interpreters. I'm looking for all languages of interpreter, but especially American Sign Language interpreters. I don't know where to find them.
I have a friend. What's the phone number?
Okay, I'm gonna give you the phone number. It's 402-237-9251.
I have another friend. What is the email?
She can email me at Yuridia. It's YURIDIA at linguaacademy.com. Lingua is LINCUA academy.com. Yes, it's 402-237-9251.
And the email?
It's Yuridia at linguaacademy.com. And they pay good money.
That's good. Don't worry, girl. We got you.
Thank you so much. Hello, everybody. How you guys doing?
Good. How are you? How are you?
I'm good. I just talked to my girlfriend and she's crying because she's in a car accident and she doesn't know what to do.
Just told her to call the lawyers, Van Gogh and Ibogwe.
Phone number?
402-345-5759.
Glad she doesn't speak any English.
Doesn't matter. They speak Spanish.
¿Cuál es el número de teléfono?
402-345-5759. 402-345-5759.
She doesn't have any money.
Doesn't matter. The consultation is free.
And she doesn't have a work permit.
Doesn't matter. They can help her there.
Okay, let's go tell her.
We are leaving now. Thank you so much. Gracias.
Hey, it's Larry Britt, here to tell you about my friend Don Bacon. I was born and raised in North Omaha, 26 and Patrick Avenue. I went to Tech High School. I've lived in Omaha all my life. Over the last 8 years, I've seen firsthand the improvement Don has delivered for North Omaha. Don has secured over $11 million to restore North 24th Street and brought home a $25 million grant to renovate 30th Street. This money is building affordable housing, bringing in businesses, and making our streets safer and cleaner right here in North Omaha. Take a look around. I know you see it too. Don Bacon is bringing home the bacon. So please join me and vote for a good man who keeps his word and delivers for North Omaha. Vote Don Bacon.
I'm Don Bacon. I approve this message. Paid for by Don Bacon for Congress.
What's up, everyone? This is Senator Terrell McKinney, and I'm running to represent you. This election is too important to leave a chance. If you got an early vote by mail ballot, fill it out today. Don't let it sit on the counter. Fill it out. It's quick, it's easy, and it's your power in action. Let's build a future where the people have a seat at the table. Your vote is your voice. Make sure it's heard. Mail it in today, and let's win this together.
Number one song in Omaha, Anjali, Big Wave. You know how we do it. We actually show love to our neighbors. Y'all talk about it. Y'all pray about it. We bout it.
It ain't no love, sweeter than the love that comes from you, sweeter than the honey on the honeycomb, hotter than the love. And I don't ever want to lose this feeling. It's crazy how you came to make me feel different. Ain't no ordinary day. The way you're taking me up, and I know it ain't no love, ain't nobody better than the one I got. You're sweet as could be, so special to me, and I swear it ain't no love, better than the one I got. It will always be you. All from up above, bright as the sun, baby, I can't get enough. I'm so excited, just to have your love. Even when things get tough, you lift my world up. I'm proud, girl, you're my doctor when I'm sick. Give me that feel-good medicine. Holding me close to thick and thin. Oh, this love will never end. Ain't no love. Better than the one I got. You're sweet as could be, so special to me. And I swear it ain't no love. Ain't nobody better than the one I got. It will always be you and me. And I know it ain't no love. It ain't no love better than the one I got. You're sweet as could be, so special to me. I swear it ain't no love. Better than my baby. Better than the one I got. It will always be yeah. It ain't no love, no love. Better than the one I got.
All right. Omaha. I told you that's the number one song in the city. Anjali, Big Wave. You know how we do it, man. Nobody do what we do. That's why we call the boss. 95.7 the boss. Yeah, without a doubt. Omaha, before we get out of here. No, hold on a second. Let me cut that off. I'm gonna play this one because I know somebody's going through something this morning. I got it. It's game time. You know what I mean? Like I said, I feel like a freshman right now. I feel like a freshman, and you know, freshman college. I'm back, baby. What college you went to? Midland Lutheran College, Fremont, Nebraska, the best college in Nebraska. Midland University. I challenge anybody intelligence. Y'all can't mess. We Odyssey, baby. We Odyssey. If you're going through something this morning, I'm telling you, Do not suffer in silence. Don't suffer in silence. Don't suffer in silence. Check this song out, y'all. So if you're going through something, bring God off the bench. You got to bring God off the bench. Boss with us. They call her Salt. Her papa is a minister. Her mama is the first lady. Give him that pepper. Boss with us.
It's Salt. I got Christ on it.
You better put God in the game.
I got Christ on it. I'm gonna take y'all back with me. Yeah. I was only 10 years old when the devil took my innocence from me. Told me to shut up, don't say a word, or it's the infamy. Grew up a little faster than I should, living sinfully. At 13 and that's all she wrote, the rest was history. Grew up in the church, pops a pastor, mama first lady. Just to go home to live in darkness, my life felt so crazy. Never shady, spitting truth, they really hurt, I promise you. Y'all really took the time to understand what was happening under your roof. I cried for rice, no starry nights, my life a film movie. Not talking popcorn and candy, but gruesome facts exclusive. This ain't a sad song, just wanna share some heat about how my life was little house on the prairie to nightmare on Elm Street. Only share my testimony. See y'all out there like me, ain't no more being discreet. Time to war in these streets, not over flesh and blood, but over these principalities. The devil really thought he had me, but I got Christ on it.
Yeah. You better bring God in the game.
I got Christ on it. I got Christ on it, yeah. Coming from the trenches, ain't nobody really listening. They just wanna make assumptions about your life, creating distance. It's resistance, pay subscription, demons lurking, that's their mission. But what you gonna do when you start switching up your position? Lean on God, he's the one that got you this far. Relationship over religion, he's just wanting your permission. Christ is did it, yeah, it's finished. For your life and all your sinning, he wants to show you different. He wants to give you vision. I got Christ on it, he know what it's like for me. All my pain, all my hurt, he walked it out on the earth. He rose us up from the dirt. I hope you know there's more to this life than all the things that you've endured. There's a cure, his name is Christ.
G.O.D. Put him in the game.
His name is Christ, and he wants to get you right. He wants to bring you back to life, yeah. I got Christ on it, yeah.
95.7 The Boss. They call her Salt, y'all. Don't suffer alone. Bring God in the game.
I got Christ on it, yeah. You know, it says in Romans 12:2, do not be conformed to this world, but instead with a transformed mind, be renewed. That way, whatever you have is good and acceptable. And it's the perfect will of God. So no matter what you're going through in this life, no matter what your life has given you and thrown in you, just know that if you put Christ on it,
don't suffer in silence.
Everything gonna work
95.7 The Boss. You know, we're going to bring the number one song back. Oh, we're going to bring the number one song back because I'm feeling I need some love. We need some love going into the weekend, y'all. We need some love, without a doubt. As my son would say, Daddy, rewind. Number one song in the city, Angelique, Big Waves, Boss with us.
It ain't no love, sweeter than the love that comes from, sweeter than the honey on the honeycomb. And I don't ever want to lose this feeling. It's crazy how you can make me feel different. Ain't no ordinary day. The way you're taking me up, and I know ain't no love better than the one Patience gotta ride alone if I plan on meeting my destination. Thought I could make it work, but it was my imagination. Telling me your love was real, it was just a hallucination. I suffer from retardation, adding you to the equation. Cause I was really, maybe it was imitation. Went to jail on probation and got a 3-year vacation. I gotta go to duration from having a conversation. I think it's crazy you let them people intimidate you. And now it's to the point I wanna call and say I hate you. Cause you got me in jail for something you know I ain't do. Calling your phone is something I know I can't do. If the tables turn, girl, this pain will probably break you. I can't expect you to understand and I can't make you. Cause you like to feed off my misery. You don't know how much you mean to me. But you act like you don't remember me. You can't wipe me out of your memory. I'm unforgettable.
In Omaha, this next song is the youngest artist that we play on 95.7 The Boss. I think when she gave us this track, she was 7. She's probably about 9 years old now. We're gonna get her in here personally. I want you guys to play this weekend. Boss with us. She's 9 years old, baby. No one does what we do. We actually show love to our neighbors. Oh yeah, to the next generation. Boss with us.
SAVANAH, that's my name, Savannah. 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 I'm 6 years old, yes I am. I go to the park with my friends. I like to PLAY, PLAY. Cause it's summertime. SAVANAH, that's my name, Savannah. 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 I was 16 in summer. I'm in Cali for the summer. I love my mama. I'm at the beach with Miss Amanda. Yes, I am.
I encourage you guys get out and play this weekend, y'all.
SUNOUT. SUNOUT. That's my name, Savannah. SAVANAH, that's my name, Savannah. SAVANAH, that's my name, Savannah. SAVANAH, that's my name, Savannah.
All right, her name is Savannah, y'all. That's her name, Savannah. All right, we about to cut it down. I got my man Phil Rooney calling in. We'll get my man Phil Rooney set up real quick, and then we're gonna get the health report before we get out of here this morning. So stay tuned with us real quick. Stay tuned with me. Stay tuned. Be patient. Hold on a second. Where we at? How you doing today, brother Phil?
I'm doing pretty well. How you doing, Liam?
Good. Let me get you set up, and then we go with the health report. Hold on 1 second. Let's see. We are on. Give me a mic check, brother Phil.
Good morning, Omaha.
All right. Give us a 411 Omaha, the birds of blessed. We talked to my man Phil Rooney from Dulles County Health Department. Oh yeah, they're responsible for our health. Brother Phil, what's going on?
Well, of course, prevention is what we really focus on. So let's take a look at what's happening with COVID-19 right now. We had 48 new cases reported over the last 7 days for a total of 194,542 cases since 2020. That summer surge is over, but this does remain something to monitor. There are those who are saying there could be another surge, but we'll see. It's just something to keep an eye on. The positivity rate for people testing has dropped to 8%, which is down from around 20% a few weeks ago when we were at the peak of that summer surge. So things are heading in the right direction, but there's still, despite many people having relatively mild cases, it does remain a very serious disease. We have 57 COVID-19 related deaths confirmed this year for a total of 1,449 since 2020. And that's a pretty significant number. Now that may include people whose death certificates were revised after further review, but still it's that's not all of them by any long shot. So it still makes people sick. It still might put some people in the hospital, and people end up having complications from it for a long time. So flu season 2 is here. Do you have your flu shot? Well, I'm not a big fan of them, but I'm getting one today. So it's not too late to get your flu shot. Remember, it takes 2 weeks to provide protection. The CDC and the health department would both encourage people to get a flu shot. Remember, you may still get the flu, but it should be less severe. It does help reduce the severity of the disease. Hopefully, it keeps you out of the hospital or from worse situations. So far, we're just tracking the disease. We don't have a lot of cases reported. I think we've only had a couple cases reported, confirmed so far. But as I always remind people, those are people who are sick enough to go to see a doctor or a provider of some sort to be tested. So there are a lot of people who would wake up, not feel good, figure, I've got the flu, go back to bed, take some aspirin or whatever, and fluids, and a couple of days you feel better. But the flu can hit you hard and it can still be dangerous. It does kill a lot of people every year, puts a lot of people in the hospital. So it's really not just the flu. It's potentially a very serious disease, especially if you have underlying medical conditions. Now, Mpox, there was a lot of talk about Mpox in recent months. Nothing new in terms of it spreading, but it's something we're going to continue to be aware of. Mosquitoes, West Nile. We've had 16 cases of West Nile disease in the county, and the season should be nearing its end. Of those 16, 11 have been hospitalized. Probably a lot more people had it. Thought, oh, I got a cold or something mild. People have built up a tolerance to it, but it does still make some people very sick. As I said, of those 16 people that were confirmed to have West Nile disease, 11 of them were hospitalized. So a hard freeze will end this worry, and that should be, I don't know, did we have a hard freeze yet? We had some pretty cold mornings. I don't know if we're quite there, but should be a lot fewer mosquitoes around.
Right.
One of the big things we're discussing at this moment, one of the things that's a focus for us is whooping cough. Everybody's familiar with the whooping cough. We used to average about 40 cases a year, and then the pandemic came along, and people were doing a lot of things to help protect them from catching other diseases. So last year we had 1 case. The year before that we had 1. The year before that, no confirmed cases. Well, this year so far, most of them since the start of school, we have 18 cases. So we're asking you to talk to your provider about the Tdap vaccine. Make sure that you're up to date on your vaccinations, that your children are as well. And if you've been exposed to a case, you should get antibiotics regardless of your vaccination status, because we don't want to pass it along to the little ones. And interestingly, most of the cases this year have been school age and teenagers. So you usually think of it as being on the little kids that you're worried about, or maybe some of the elderly. Well, it's hitting a different age group this year. And Associated Press released a national story yesterday about whooping cough, highest cases in a decade. And it was the headline. And in it includes a talk with our Deputy Director, Justin Frederick, talking about whooping cough. So it is a big deal and something you want to protect yourself from, because it can be rough, and it, also known as the 100-day cough. Mm-hmm. So you get that Tdap vaccine, by the way, tetanus, diphtheria, and pertussis being the medical term for name for whooping cough. So it protects you from a lot of things, and you need to have one of those regularly.
Right.
But look with your provider. Don't just take my word for it. See what's right for you.
Okay.
And that pretty much wraps us up there. But
okay. Now, one question: they can get COVID and flu shots at the same place, right? At the pharmacies.
You can get the same place, same time from your provider at a pharmacy. Yes, it is okay to get them both of them today. And I will say I am getting both of them today. The rule on the flu vaccine, and I got to admit I'm a little bit slow here, but no, you want to get the vaccine by Halloween is kind of the rule on that.
Okay. Okay.
That's how they suggest it. And vaccinations have been a little bit low with that. And, the last two flu seasons have been the biggest of the past decade. So 7,400 plus and 7,500 plus cases. And again, that's just people that will go out and get tested, not the folks who wake up sick and stay home and take care of themselves from knowing what to do when you get the flu. So one of the best ways to avoid the flu or serious flu is to get the flu vaccine.
All right. All right, bro. We appreciate you, bro, Phil.
Hey, appreciate the opportunity to speak to your audience. Have a great weekend, everybody. Go Big Red, huh?
All right, go Big Red. They play today, don't they?
They play tomorrow.
They play tomorrow. Who they got tomorrow?
They're at Indiana, number 16 Indiana. They're an underdog, about 7-point underdog, 6.5, 7-point underdog.
Really? That man, Indiana, we're an underdog?
Indiana is 6-0, and it's not the old Indiana that we've known about for years. They seem to really have had a turnaround. We'll find out a lot more about that tomorrow.
All right. Well,
and if you're a hoop head, tomorrow I guess is the closed scrimmage with Creighton practice, doing a closed scrimmage with Iowa State. No information is supposed to come out of that, but something will leak. At least I hope it will.
Well, I know Creighton volleyball and Nebraska volleyball. I think both of them play tomorrow. I think Nebraska number 2, Creighton number 6.
Yeah. Yep. And wouldn't it be wonderful if both of them could make the Final Four? That would be amazing.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. Yeah, man. We are the volleyball capital of the world, without a doubt.
Yep. Certainly the volleyball capital of the prairie, but yeah, volleyball big here. A lot of great volleyball players around and some remarkable coaches.
Without a doubt. All right, bro, Phil, man. We appreciate you, bro.
All right. We'll be in touch next week.
Yes, sir.
You got it, man.
Peace.
Bye-bye.
Omaha, the Birds of Bluffs, we are the only research radio station in the world. Without a doubt, baby, we're the only research radio station in the world. Our goal is to modify our behavior so we're better individuals, better family members, and better citizens. What's wrong with being a little bit better? See, when you're a student athlete, we train to be better every day. Oh, yeah, without a doubt, baby. 43 counter, you got to practice that. Oh, yeah. The alley-oop, you got to practice it, baby. We put greatness into it. Oh, yeah. I keep telling you, I feel like a freshman. I got goosebumps. Oh, yeah. It's going to be a wonderful weekend. Okay. Make sure you guys stay safe this weekend. We're going to have a joyous time. Before we get out of here, let me see what we got. This day is Black Friday. I study anthropology, and this science, and people like to separate the mammals, black, white, and all this stuff. But I'm gonna teach you something. I'm gonna take you back to preschool. I'm gonna take you back to preschool. The only white people on earth are albinos. First of all, let's get it straight. Now, my brothers and sisters, oh yeah, without a doubt, my next song is Black Power. Shouts out to Sherman Well. If you are Asian, Caucasian, Native American, Hispanic, Arab, if you go outside, you get darker, you black. You black, without a doubt. You cannot get tan out of white. You can only get tan if it has a derivative of brown. And so we are all brothers and sisters. So let's stop hurting each other because we're all part of the same family. Without a doubt, this is my man Sherman Well. Shouts out to him winning the Freedom Award through the NAACP. See, we do it for real over here. See, y'all whine and cry and scared. I got the armor of God on. I'm a Million Man Marcher. I'm made different. I'm only 29 years old. I was rebirthed October 16, 1995. I'm a different type of dude, without a doubt. So Omaha, Nebraska, we are all family. Don't let those that separate us with different hues. We are all part of the same family. Black history, boss with us. Well, first of all, hold on a second, y'all. I forgot I got to transition. Hold on one second. Sometimes these computers. But in the meantime, let me go over here because, sometimes we have technical difficulties. So let me go to some commercial breaks, and then make sure you guys support our sponsors because They help us pay our bills, without a doubt. So make sure you guys register to vote. Today is the last day to register online to vote. If you are a felon, you are eligible to vote now. If you are a felon, you are eligible to vote. Also, I want to say congratulations to my man Chanel and my girl Nikita. Chanel we just got him a new radio station in Dallas. Oh yeah, the boss is going to be in Dallas. Oh yeah, and then Denver. Shouts out to Denver. Denver is going to be having a new radio station. Shouts out to Denver. Oh yeah, thank you guys for believing in me. You know what I mean? And so we're gonna be everywhere, y'all. See, yeah, I'm gonna make all y'all apologize. Y'all should have supported me, but now you didn't. But God did. God bless you. Boss with us. We out of here, y'all.
Listen to me. All my life, I don't have no real enemies, but I know everybody is not a friend to me. I show my people love, that's why I always get it back. And I stand up for my family, one phone call I will attack. And real recognize real, so I don't see you haters. And I'm not talking about my brothers, I'm talking about these snakes. They smiling in our face, but turning us against ourselves. Killing all the black kings to keep the queen from getting out. We 40 cal, self-trained, so we don't need the army busting down my door. I wish these martial law try me. We some psychopaths, raised in the projects, and I ain't met them. Yeah, who can dodge a tech? Hey, cause this the year of the black power. We going all in, man, this shit is ours. Hey, we moving forward, ain't no turning back. The Islanders is born in America, being black. Hey, cause this the year of the black power. We going all in, man, this shit is ours. Hey, we moving forward, ain't no turning back. The odds against us born in America, being black. They call us militant and racist cause we still resist the brainwashing and genocide by this government. My people waking up and now at least we more conscious with plans of unity, but still we must proceed with caution and breaking the cycle of thinking like slaves. Gather up knowledge and update your brain to change the situation. Death is what our race is facing. We in a nation where they shoot us first, ask questions later. Black lives mean nothing in their eyes, we just a perpetrator. And marching and holding rallies, that's not doing nothing. We tried it Martin's way and still our people struggling. It's time to educate and elevate from all the hate. Our future generations is at stake. We don't have time to waste. Cause this the year of the black power. We going all in, man, this shit is ours. Hey, we moving forward, ain't no turning back. The Africans is born in America, being black. Hey, cause this the year of the black power. We going all in, man, this shit is ours. Hey, we moving forward, ain't no turning back. The Africans is born in America, being black. Black power, black power.
All right, Omaha, the birds of us. We about to get out of here. Make sure you guys support our sponsors. They support us. Boss with us.
Hey, it's Larry Britt, here to tell you about my friend Don Bacon. I was born and raised in North Omaha, 26 and Patrick Avenue. I went to Tech High School. I've lived in Omaha all my life. Over the last 8 years, I've seen firsthand the improvement Don has delivered for North Omaha. Don has secured over $11 million to restore North 24th Street and brought home a $25 million grant to renovate 30th Street. This money is building affordable housing, bringing in businesses, and making our streets safer and cleaner right here in North Omaha. Take a look around. I know you see it too. Don Bacon is bringing home the bacon. So please join me and vote for a good man who keeps his word and delivers for North Omaha. Vote Don Bacon.
I'm Don Bacon. I approve this message. Paid for by Don Bacon for Congress.
Create your own podcast that will start a movement. 1 hour podcast costs only $50 per show. If you're interested in launching your own podcast, contact William King at 402-714-6482.